Here's Rob.
You bet your sweet Bippy. Here's Rob. Hey, welcome to Hollywood Headliners. Welcome. What, Andy, say, what the heck day is it here?
I don't know. I don't have a microphone, so.
Do I?
Yeah, you're on.
Oh, great.
What do you mean, do I have a microphone?
I can't hear me in my head. Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah, turned you up.
I know what day it is.
Look.
What day is it?
It's full moon.
It
You
is
see
a
the
full
moon
moon.
driving. It was beautiful.
Yeah, very, very cool.
That's all I know.
Welcome. We've got once again, a very interesting show tonight. We've got 3 guests with us tonight on Hollywood Headliners, live and direct from the Sunset Gower Studios right here, dead center, smack dab in the middle of Hollywood, where the history of Hollywood surrounds us like a cloud, like the cloud from Apple.
Like the cloud from Apple.
Hey, did you see they got their headquarters approved?
Looks like the
know
mushroom
that.
thing.
It's a round circle
Looks
thing.
like a spore.
All you Apple people that watch us, just answer me one question. If you're on the southwest corner and you got to like run a sandwich over to your buddy in the northwest corner, how long do you think it will take you to go around that whole building? It's like bigger than the Pentagon. Okay, that's their problem. We're a entertainment-based show, so we're not a iCloud-based show. And tonight we're going to have W. Kamau Bell, who is the host of Totally Biased on FX, is going to be with us this evening. Also, Greg Meng, who is the co-executive producer of Days of Our Lives. They got a hot new book out right now. Have you ever watched Days?
I've never watched Days.
That's great.
But it's not just about days. It's about what makes them look so
It's a lifestyle book.
beautiful.
It's a lifestyle book. It's really great.
Right.
I mean, they've got recipes, they've
Yeah.
got health tips, and Days of Our Lives is this, it's only been on about 6,000 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great show. I used to watch that. You used to watch
Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara. And say, what soap opera do you watch?
The Young and the Restless.
You lie. You lie like a rug.
The soap opera I'm watching now is called Nashville.
Oh, yeah, on
You watch
ABC.
that? It's a soap opera.
With
It's,
Hayden Panettiere.
yeah. We used to call her Hayden Panties Around Her Knees on TMZ. That was our little affectionate nickname for her.
Okay, let's do the news.
Oh, news.
Hollywood Headliners. Here are the headlines of the week. And now to our crack news stream, who is always on crack.
And I didn't use the word tream, but
I can't talk. I'm pumped for the show. I'm very excited for the show, but I can't talk tonight, okay?
Yeah, well.
So let's turn it over to our news department. All the way down the hall now, two right turns and a left turn into the news department. Here we go, live and direct to Andy and Say.
all right, a very weird, odd story out of Hong Kong first. Michael Bay, who was there making his latest Transformer movie, was attacked on the set by a man who swung an air conditioning unit at his head. So it sounds like the setup to a joke. but
No,
it's
yeah,
not.
it sounds like what happened to us about 2 weeks ago when you got upset with me about something.
Yeah, it was the heating unit.
He was just trying to air out his problems to Michael Bay.
Yeah, venting. Bay was not injured. He ducked and grabbed the unit from the attacker. No one on the cast or crew were injured. The man and 2 other attackers were arrested. I think there's more to the story than what we've been told so far. I don't know
no
Well,
one-
why.
I heard they were brothers.
The 3 of them?
And that one of them worked in the building and thought that because of the filming, his business was being taken away.
And so the smart thing to do is go after one of the most powerful men in
Yeah,
Hollywood.
I think they bribed him.
Yeah.
Well,
With
wait,
an air conditioning unit.
where was it done? In Hong Kong?
Hong Kong.
Well, of course they bribed him.
Yeah. It's cost of doing business.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. I like that story. You done?
Just getting warmed up.
Go ahead.
Air conditioner warmed up. It's official. The next season of Glee will be its last. News of the show's demise comes a week after Glee paid tribute to the late Corey Monteith. The tribute did really, really well.
Yeah,
in
extremely
ratings.
well, didn't
About
it?
7.5 million viewers. That's a 75% rise
Wow.
from the previous episode, and by far the best ratings of the
But they're
season.
going to run it one more season and then cancel it.
Yeah, he had a storyline mapped out with. I don't know if you were. Did you?
Yeah, we
I'm
watched
not
it.
I'm not a Glee.
Well, we watched it for a while. I watched it for.
But
everybody watched it for a while.
they had him, Corey, returning home and becoming a teacher, and they had his girlfriend. What's her name?
Leah Michelle.
Leah Michelle going to New York and maybe doing a Woody Allen movie, and then maybe coming together. And he had it all mapped out. Now he's got to do a rewrite.
How do you know this stuff? Who do you know in town? That
I'm a
gives you-
Gleek.
Wow,
I'm a Gleek.
it's amazing.
I actually saw the farewell show, and it was really good.
Okay.
Not a dry eye in the. NBC says Kerry Washington will host the November 2nd episode of Saturday Night Live. This comes just days after Kenan Thompson, one of the stars of Saturday Night Live, blamed the lack of show diversity on an absence of talented black female comedians. Washington, as you know, stars in Scandal. She's going to host alongside Eminem. He's been a musical guest.
Yeah.
This is apparently the 6th consecutive season without a black female cast member. The last, if you remember, Maya Rudolph,
but she's only half black,
and half Jewish.
Right.
Yeah, she would do all the characters, the Whitney Houstons and Beyonce's.
Well, they better get with it.
She left in 2007, so
yeah,
It's been a while.
yeah,
it's been a while.
Well, I love Kerry Washington
and
Eminem.
so I have a feeling she's going to.
So you're going to watch?
Yeah.
It's a twofer.
Pretty excited.
Activist Ronan Farrow, the son of Mia Farrow and Woody Allen, or the son of Frank Sinatra, if you believe Mia Farrow. He has his own show now on MSNBC.
Oh, that's good. How old is he? He's like 12.
Oh, yeah, he's in his 20s.
He's 25. He's your age.
Great.
Here, young
He's
lady.
my age. You're right. Oh,
No, the one sitting next to you.
Oh, I see.
And what kind of show do you have?
He's
say?
the age of
We're
the
both
shirt.
doing big things in this business. Thanks for laughing, guys.
We're crying inside.
Yeah, right. Only because we're stuck on this show too.
Ronan described his show as, quote, a new generation of news show for a new, more engaged generation of viewers. I'm excited to shake up people's expectations for cable news and to get a ton of Twitter followers.
Well, but let me ask.
that's
wait a minute.
journalism
Let me ask. Say
with
a
a
question.
capital J.
Every time I've seen you use when the news is on and I'm around you, what do you say?
Let's turn this off.
Millennials. I'm telling you, Andy. Millennials don't watch the news.
I just say it's all bad news, and I need some.
See, this is how they're in total denial because they're into PlayStation 7 and
Grand
Mbox,
Theft Auto 12.
Microbox 12 and whatever. Yeah, exactly. They're not like us, intelligent and.
Do you remember a show called South Park?
Yes, of course.
All right. Last night's episode of South Park was rescheduled because the creative team missed their deadline. Trey Parker said, quote, it sucks to miss an air date, but after all these years of tempting fate by delivering the show last minute, I guess it was bound to happen. Apparently a power outage got the blame for the episode, which is called Goth Kids 3 Dawn of the Posers.
Oh, that's
it will air
sounds like a new Thor movie.
next week.
Isn't it? Isn't the new Thor movie coming out here pretty soon?
You know, I'm so Thor, I can hardly pith.
Well,
but
he's got
that's
that big
another
hammer.
movie.
I don't know what the name of the movie. Thor, CGI hammer from heaven or something.
it's a hammer for.
Yeah, it is.
You know what a hammer for is.
What else you got? You got one more?
Oh, I could. I thought we were moving on to the world of say.
Well, we do need to, but you get one more.
MTV has confirmed that Miley. We can't do the show without a twerk mention, right?
Right.
MTV has confirmed that Miley Cyrus will be bringing her twerk to Amsterdam. The pop star who created a sensation/controversy at this year's VMAs will perform live at MTV's European Music Awards in Amsterdam next month. And
Cool.
at the same time, her new album debuted #1. It's her 6th #1 album.
Wow.
In her short career.
You ever been to Amsterdam?
No.
Very kinky city. So
I've
Yeah.
hoyed.
Very. All right, Say.
Yes.
Bring us abreast of the young news of the century.
Well, the big news today was Wes Anderson released the trailer for his new film, The Grand Budapest Hotel. And that is going to come out in March 2014. So I know the internet was buzzing with happiness when that happened. And
Well, wait a minute. Give me a little background on this guy. Who is this guy?
he's a director. You know him from The Royal Tenenbaums, and Moonrise Kingdom was his last feature film.
Right.
And so this is The Grand Budapest Hotel. It's going to be a murder mystery type, and it stars Ralph Fiennes as the lead. It also has Tilda Swinton, Adrian Brody, Bill Murray, to name a few.
Well, they were in
Yeah, he tends to use the same people in his
Yeah.
films, so this is going to be similar cast.
Did you also see another trailer was released?
Which
today?
one?
What one?
It's a remake of Endless Love. So you don't remember Endless Love?
No, it's
I
over
remember
my
That
Endless
was
Summer.
with Brooke Shields, and the song was by Lionel Richie, and it was a duet. Remember that song?
Oh yeah.
The song was bigger than the movie, but it was Brooke Shields and some blonde actor.
So that's
whatever.
coming out again?
They're redoing it with actors that nobody's ever heard of.
What are they?
For about a movie that probably nobody really will care.
But can they find Lionel Richie and can he re-sing the
What
song?
was it?
And was the trailer that
Diana,
good?
Diana Ross.
Diana Ross. That's right.
Yeah. It wasn't as good as Wes Anderson's.
No.
No.
All right, Say one more.
One more sad news.
Uh-oh.
Ed Lautner passed away. Louder?
Yeah.
He
Later,
was
later maybe.
later.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Maybe it's too soon.
He was in The Artist, and he played the butler, and has had a long,
He was a
career.
major character.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was. Yeah. He was in a lot of things.
Yeah.
He was a wonderful actor.
For 40
Yeah.
years.
He played a heavy a lot. He played a gangster a
Yeah.
lot. He
Or
played,
a cop, or
yeah. Amber,
yes.
can you put a picture of him in on this thing so we can see what he looks like?
But yeah, sad. He passed away from mesothelioma,
Oh.
which you often hear on scary TV
yeah.
infomercials.
1-800-methylchloroquine.
If you or a loved one
Yeah.
has mesothelioma.
I wonder what it is.
Is that your radio voice? You mean TV voice?
Yeah, give us your radio voice.
Yeah, why haven't I been speaking like that this whole time?
That's right, Say. It's great to have you on the show.
You could be the next Ronan Farrow.
Yeah, we used to talk about that. All right, that's very good stuff, guys. Thanks very, very much. We have coming up in just a little bit Camus Bell, Greg Meng, and then also tonight, I forgot to mention this, we have Jeff Kongs is with us, and Jeff is a actor, he's a director, he's a producer, he's a writer, and he puts the 30-second movies together. He's
If you
brought
like your
3 of them.
movies short and sweet.
Oh my God, these are so clever. You can't
Yeah,
believe
they're
it.
Perfect
very
for the
cool.
internet age.
Totally perfect for the internet age. It's unbelievable. Stay with us. Hollywood Headliners Live. We'll be right back.